I really think that this year will be the year of the lion, so to speak. You know, I think we missed out in 2001, but I think we have the players to, you know, to win a Test series, and that's what it's all about. It's all well and good being selected for a Lions. You want to come back as a successful, you know, Lion. I've been blessed to have so many fantastic memories. I was at Wigan Rugby League for almost 10 years. We won everything and did everything. Wembley's, and you know, in 1 year won all 5 trophies, which was an amazing achievement. I managed to play in 3 World Cup finals, so that was fantastic. But win a World Cup is certainly has got to be up there. So in 2003, it was a great privilege for me to be a part of that England World Cup winning team, and also to score the only try in the final for England. So that was a fantastic memory that I'll never forget. And you know, the other memory has got to be the Lions tour. I went in the Lions for the first time in 2001, and I met some fantastic people, fantastic players, some great athletes, and some real characters as well. You know, I met Brian O'Driscoll, who, you know, is still playing today, just a phenomenal player. The likes of Keith Wood, who was a real character, and he's one of those guys that when you're in the huddle and you look round and you could see his gnarly, you know, he was like a real angry dog, you know, but you wanted that dog by your side, and he was a real character, such a good player. I mean, normally I would talk highly of backs and, you know, your Brian O'Driscolls, etc., but he was nothing flash, but he'd get the job done. To be honest with you, I had the wrong mindset growing up in rugby league towards rugby union. You know, I didn't speak very highly at all of rugby union at a certain point because I didn't understand it. I was actually very ignorant, and it was just rugby league was the only sport that existed. But I learned, you know, obviously crossing over and playing the game and understanding the game. This is a far tougher game than I ever thought. The guys now are 6'3", 6'4", 17 stone, and you know, I think, you know, whilst everybody's working hard in the gym to be strong, I think one of your greatest assets is your mind. Yeah, I think if your mind is strong, then everything else will help. Obviously, you've got to be fit and you've got to be, you know, doing the right things. But you know, I've had situations in games where I'm stood opposite somebody who is 6'4" and he is 17 stone as an opposition, and I know mentally I've got him. I can see it in his eyes, and you know, quite often, you know, that's the key to it. If you're confident, especially when you get knocks and things are not going your way, you know, if your mind's strong and you've worked it well, it almost becomes a default. You know what to go back to, you know what works, and there's very little that shakes you and breaks you. In the areas that I grew up, you had to be able to fight or run, so I couldn't fight. So
was that it?
No, it's now rugby's great because it doesn't matter what shape or size you are. There's a place for you.